We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He misses with that straight left. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Lands the jab. That counter shot lands. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. That one lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that line. Here we go, it's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Tried to score with the jab. Nice counter. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Tarver in that last round. And a round that seems to this fight. On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. The perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Can't land the jab there. Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Punch scores. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. That punch has been his best weapon. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Hold it right there. The defense failed them. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's not that ever hope. Remember the fight that Evander Holyfield?
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. This could be the end. wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. A borderline disastrous round.
Get this boxing back together.
On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from tonight? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counter punch. Got him there. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Just misses that uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Get that jab back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Okay, focus.
Round 7, here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? His jab just got blocked. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And now going for the finish. And he couldn't handle any more punches. Malone is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're okay.
Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Win this round.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.